You might not want it to, but it is happening. Christmas is coming. Even if you don't celebrate it, you'll find this video extremely helpful because I'm going to teach you some ways that I save money on tech this season. Welcome back to another episode of Stu's Reviews. Incidentally, this is far hotter than I anticipated sitting in front of that with a jumper on. Might start sweating by the end of this. If you find today's video helps you save any money at all, I'd really appreciate it if you return the favour and hit that subscribe button. Also, you might want to hit that notification bell because this is just episode 1 of Stu's Reviews Christmas episodes. Next episode, I'll be recommending some top gadgets for Christmas, so stay tuned for that. But in today's episode, I'll be taking you through a bunch of ways that I personally save money on gadgets this season, and actually all year round. So this video will be split into 3 parts because I believe there's 3 ways to save money on tech this season: sales, cashback, and discounts. And then maybe a couple of other little tips at the end anyway. But let's start with sales, which is the big one. There are 2 main days that you want to watch out for this upcoming season: Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and a couple of days in between. That is because on those days, typically speaking, you'll find huge discounts available from lots of retailers. Now, I know a few have already started discounting stuff and sort of advertising what they're going to be doing over the Black Friday weekend. I'll leave a link below to the pages where these sales are going to go live, so you can check them out for yourselves. But quite typically speaking, from now up until Black Friday, things will start to ramp up. This year, Black Friday is on the 29th of November, and then the following Monday is obviously Cyber Monday. So those are 2 dates that you want to keep an eye of in your calendar. There's also another couple of days to look out for this season as well. Although it's sort of after Christmas, it's still worth keeping an eye out. You've got Boxing Day, and over the New Year's as well, you'll find a lot of sales. Now, I use a very particular website to track the sales. Now, this is a good one. This website is called CamelCamel. Way up, Chuck! Whoa, this is quite high. It sounds stupid, I know, but CamelCamel is a fantastic place to save an Amazon product and notify you anytime there's a price drop, and I use this religiously. So all the tech that I buy from Amazon, generally speaking, I've bought cheaper because this tells me when that tech is going to be cheaper. The website also shows me exactly how much the product has been over the past 6 months or so. So it's very useful tool. You can track Amazon sold stuff, you can track third-party sold stuff, and you can give yourself notifications for pretty much any price drop that you'd like. So it is a really powerful tool for getting a discount, especially if you're a bit lazy like me and don't want to be refreshing the page on Black Friday. Just add all the products you're thinking about getting into this website and it will notify you if there's any drops this upcoming Black Friday. So I hope you've all bookmarked the 29th of November as the day you need to check for sales. Now, are there any other ways to get discount outside of this particular sale period? Now, I use a website called Honey, which I'm sure 100% certain that most of you have heard of by now, because Honey have done a huge campaign recently on YouTube with YouTubers and YouTube ads promoting what Honey does, which I'll go into in just a second for those that don't know. But this video is not sponsored by Honey. Instead, I'm telling you about it because I genuinely do use it, and I've saved quite a lot of money on lots of different things over the past year using Honey. The way Honey works is through a plugin in your web browser. Once it's downloaded, all you do is go to buy something at a particular website. When you click on that little discount box section that pops up, it will automatically tell you, do you want to try some codes from Honey? Now, what Honey does is it scours all of the sources it has to find the best discount code for you. And it will almost start applying them one after the other, one after the other, one after the other, to find the highest discount it can. Takes a couple of seconds and it's done. You've saved money straight away. Now, Now, I know lots of us here have opened up 7 million thousand tabs on many different voucher websites to try and find a code before. Well, that is long gone because Honey does the legwork for you. And if you want to save money in that respect, Honey is a fantastic way to go about it. Another really useful tool of Honey is Cashback, and this is something that I'm going to delve into a little bit further in just a moment. But Cashback, essentially, when you make a purchase on qualifying websites, automatically goes back into your kind of pot, which you can spend later on. Unfortunately, Honey is a little bit limited on that cashback front because it doesn't go back as cashback, it goes back as Honey Gold, which is sort of their rewards points. And the way that works then is you get to a certain amount of points, you can then essentially get a gift card to spend back on something like Amazon. It works and it's a really good method, but it's a little bit limited. You don't actually get that cash back as such. But do you know what? If you are still getting points and you are still accruing those, who cares? It is like having cashback, just not directly as physical money. But the real powerful tool with Honey is that discount code ability, just to scan everywhere on the internet for the best code. I'll leave a link below to Honey so you can click on that and sign up. It's completely free to do so, and I just advise doing it immediately because I can't think of a single bad thing about it. It saves me money and works seamlessly in the background. So check it out. Moving on from Honey, talking about cashback specifically, there are lots of different services out there to get cashback from your purchases, and this is definitely something you need to investigate. Now, there's two websites that I use personally to get cashback: Top Cashback and Quidco. I think Quidco is only available in the UK, but Top Cashback should be available in more than just the UK. I think it's available in the US and a few other places. But the way these websites work are essentially you go to that website, you click then on the retailer link, and then when you make a purchase on that retailer, you then get cashback into your account. It's worth checking out those websites. Now, I'm sure there's more than just those two websites that are available. Those are the two that I personally use. If you know of another cashback website that you personally use, let us know in the comments below because it'd be interesting to check those out. But generally speaking, different cashback websites will have different retailers as their cashback providers. So check out both, or check out as many cashback websites as you can to see if wherever it is you're going to buy a product is supported on there, because you'll get instant cashback, and it's as simple as that. But it doesn't just have to be a service. You can quite often get things like bank cards and financial services that give you cashback as well. Many of you will have seen my reviews on fintech products, and there's one particular product in the UK that I use all of the time which gives me cashback at certain retailers. That is Curve. Now, I'm not going to bore you with an entire review of Curve. If you want to check out that review, I'll leave the links below. But Curve essentially is a card that you sync up all of your other cards to, and you only ever need to use that one card to spend. Essentially, in the app, it allows you to select which card the Curve card should mimic, and then when you spend on that Curve card, it automatically comes off whatever card you've chosen inside the app. Some of the premium subscriptions of Curve will automatically give you cashback at certain retailers such as Apple, IKEA, even Amazon. So if you are spending lots on Amazon this Christmas, definitely check out Curve because it will save you a ton of money with cashback. But I guess you can kind of double up here. You could potentially use something like Top Cashback to go to a retailer that will give you cashback in there, and then spend money on that retailer with your Curve card to get cashback at that retailer on the Curve card. So you're essentially getting cashback everywhere. And if you can find then a Honey discount code to use or not, if Honey gives you cashback at that retailer, you've got 3 cashbacks in a row. That almost feels like cheating. I don't know the legality of getting 3 times cashback on something. God knows. If it's illegal, obviously I'm not advising you to do that. But anyway, there's tons of benefits of using Curve, and that is just one of them. And actually, if you sign up for Curve at the moment using my link in the description below, you'll net yourself a free £5 on Stu's Reviews. So if you want yourself a beer on Stu's Reviews this Christmas, sign up to Curve. Or I guess it'll give you a £5 discount on whatever it is you're looking to buy. Merry Christmas. So that pretty much sums up all the ways I get discount during this festive season, and actually all year round. Just to quickly go back over what we've just spoken about, we've got cashback websites like Top Cashback and Quidco. We've got services like Honey that give you discount codes and cashback as well. And we've also got financial services such as Curve, which can give you cashback and, in this case, a free fiver as well. So check out all of those. You'll net yourself a huge saving this season. If you've got any other tricks or tips on ways to save on gadgets and tech this season, let us know in the comments below, because I'm sure we're all super interested. I'm super interested because I can't save enough. I'd love to save some more. So if you know a super trick, let us know. And as well, there's probably country specific things that I haven't got into. The stuff that I've shown you, generally speaking, is available both in the US and in UK. Some of them might only be available in the UK, but please, 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 if you know of anything else, let us know in the comments below. Other than that, a massive shout out to all my current patrons. Without them, I couldn't do Stu's reviews, so massive, massive thanks. And I'll see you back for another episode soon.